Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Milk Fridge podcast. We're back for episode 14. Back with the honored one, or Cy Walrus.
The cooler one.
The cooler
honored one.
The honored one. He's purple.
The helpful one.
The helpful one. And I'm the milkman, the one and only milkman, aka Crustle Guy 67.
Stop.
My bad.
You are not the Crustle. Okay, bro goes top 8 with Crustle once, and
It was really funny. But we are going to be talking about some, Crustle, not just like Crustle, but Pokemon TCG. Lots of new sets, tournaments, not new decks, but up and coming decks, rotation coming up. Complications with regulation. What decks might perform better during rotation. There's Pokemon.
Some new decks that might appear during rotation.
True. Meganium box. ZA got their Dimensions DLC.
Yes.
There were not too many Smash tournaments, but some big Smash information that is a little sketchy. And tourney reports, because we can do that.
Some decent tourney reports too, I'd say.
Yeah.
For both of us, actually, I'm pretty happy with both tourney reports.
Yeah. But let's get on with the show, and let's talk about the most recent tournament for Pokemon. Even though it's like in somewhat of a.
Do you want to do Pokemon first or Smash first?
Let's just do Pokemon.
Okay.
Because we got Stuttgart. With, over in, is that Germany? I can't tell if that's.
Stuttgart, Germany.
Yes. Okay. Stuttgart, Germany happened, and we seen a Charizard with the Owls build win, and actually using a Phantasmal Flames card featuring the Dawn supporter. That was originally thought to be a pretty good help for the Venusaur deck, but I guess Zard can use it as well because Zard is perfect.
Oh yeah, this is Zard Owl. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With the Pidgeot in it, by the way. With a 2/1 Pidgeot in it.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, 2/2 Pidgeot. Sorry, 2/2 Pidgeot.
Yeah, but no Pidgey.
Yeah.
Pidgeotto.
Yeah, no Pidgeotto.
Even though, like, that's one thing I didn't get about that deck. Why is there no Pidgeotto but you run Dawn?
Yeah, there's also no Evo in the deck.
It's really weird.
There is Candy, but I think the reason for that is because you run 4 Dawn and you're running like Terapagos, and so you could just like if you get your Charmander out, then you could just and you get Hoots out, then you could just Dawn for Terapagos, Noctowl, Charizard. And then just place Terapagos on the bench, Noctowl for rare candy, and then have your Zard set up.
Yeah.
Or if you have Pidgey set up, then you could Terapagos, Noctowl, find Pidgeot, and then Pidgeot, rare candy, Charizard. Like, there are so many things you could do with the deck. I see why it won. I 100% see why it won. Very versatile deck. Unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing it much longer. Well, I guess we are going to see seeing it a little bit longer. We'll get into that a little later.
Yeah. I don't know what the oh.
Bloody put up a blanket.
I see something on the corner of my eye. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing that. Maybe not that specific deck because. What? I don't know. I don't know if I believe in the deck or not.
This deck?
Yeah, the Owls.
You don't believe in the Owls?
Like the guy who won said he was the deck takes pretty hard losses to Dragapult, which is like ouch, even though he beat Dragapult in that match. But if you look at that Dragapult match, he never.
Oh, yeah, second place was Dragapult.
He never got a Phantom Dive. That Dragapult never did a Phantom Dive.
Yeah, I think if that, yeah.
So.
Loki.
I think if stuff went differently.
If it was Darius would have beat.
Yes, sir. I think that tournament had more interesting results. Like, wasn't there a Greninja and a Slaking? There's a Slaking somewhere in there, right?
Where?
Stuttgart.
Probably lower.
Or am I thinking of the Japanese tournament. I might be thinking of the Japanese tournament.
I don't know. I don't see us selecting in the top anywhere in the top 20. So
I swear I remember seeing Slay King somewhere.
there's a Garchomp in the top 35. Stuttgart.
Am I a blood? I might be a blood, but I thought there was.
Bro's thinking of the tournament.
Yeah, no, here it is, 37, Slay King.
Oh, 37?
Yes. Yeah, 37th,
Oh, I
yes,
see
Slay
it.
King. Using no energy whatsoever besides special energy.
Oh, right. Well, I think that's normal,
Yeah.
honestly. Jet, Boomerang, and Ignition. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, and then third place was Golden Go Lunatone. Or Golden Go on the Rocks.
Whoa.
Sorry, Golden Go on the Rocks.
Really? Goldengo
Oh, Golden Go on the Rocks. Fourth place was another Dragapult Dusknoir.
Wait.
What?
So I'm sorry. I was looking at the Goldengo deck. I was really expecting like Lopunny or Lucario. No,
nothing.
there's one Monkey Dory and one Dark Energy.
Wait, what? Oh, they really need that Monkey Dory and Dark Energy. They cannot sacrifice that.
Also, we've seen the one individual that plays Dragapult Blaziken showed up to this tournament as well with Dragapult Blaziken. Using the baby Blaziken. I like the baby Blaziken.
I love this deck. I just love this deck.
Pult Blaziken.
Bolt Blaziken. Bolt Blaziken. I love Bolt Blaziken. It's so good. I think it's so good. I think it has so much potential. Like that baby Blaziken is so good.
I played matches with that deck. It bricks. It bricks hard.
But when it doesn't brick,
And when you get when that deck doesn't
God,
brick,
when you don't
it's
brick,
pretty good. Low key, I don't know how I feel about the Petrant, but the Petrant makes sense.
for just end of the game.
End game
Yeah, end
hedge.
game
But it also
hedge.
like puts dark energy in the decks. So I don't.
Well, then you have Monkey Dory. So.
Yeah, but you gotta you use Luminous for the monkeys, and now you're using like.
Yeah, but Blaziken can't put Luminous out of the discard pile on your
Right.
monkeys. So it's like
I know, but Luminous is still like it's Luminous. It's just good.
all right.
It's just good. I want Luminous.
Prism?
Back. No. No. Okay, there's one Luminous in the deck. But see, like, there's one Luminous, but there's like 3 dark.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's still good energy out.
But like, one Psychic is. Yeah, whatever. I'm complaining. Womp womp.
You are complaining.
Yeah, the new. It's a couple new decks at their tournament. The Bunny.
sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. Golden Go Joltik box
Yeah.
made 9th.
In the big 2026
There's
season.
no way. There's just no way.
Iron Hands still got it. Goat still got it.
No way.
Yeah, it's Iron Hands. It can do anything. Name one thing Iron Hands can't do.
It plays the Galvantula EX.
Hit Cornerstone. That was not necessary.
I hate this.
You were talking. Okay, hold on. Wait. During Worlds, you were talking about how you loved Joltik box with the Dengo.
That's when I realized Joltik box needed a draw engine, but now you just have rocks.
But you don't put rocks in Joltik box.
You can.
You could do deck, but no.
Better than Dango.
No, it's not better than Nothing
Better than Dango.
Nothing's better than Dango. It's a draw engine. Nothing.
I guess.
Nothing beats.
I
Dango.
guess. Actually.
Wait, you want to put owls in Joltik box? 'Cause you
Yeah,
got a Pikachu?
honestly, yeah.
No. Terrible idea.
Let's just make Pikachu a deck. Light Ball exists now.
Light Ball does exist.
So,
You had the Bunny Bomb decks show up as well.
oh yeah, Bunny Bomb.
Lopunny Dusknoir. Using just a bunch of jet energy.
I love Bunny Bomb. Holy Jesus.
And another thing, I was listening on a podcast, Wonder Tag. They mentioned how Wally's Compassion can actually make you reuse enriching energy.
That
Because it puts it in your hand. And it's special energy,
I know
too.
it's special energy. Oh my god. That's
So yeah, you could just reuse enriching energy.
they can be at full health too, right? And
Yeah.
you can just use Wally.
Yeah, just do it. Like, why not? Draw 4.
Oh my god. Wally's just a draw 4. Heal all damage from your Pokemon.
And draw 4.
Yeah, and draw 4. Heal all damage, draw 4.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that is. Oh my god.
I don't think they run like high counts of it, but
No, but it's still
they
there
ran
as an
Pidgeot,
option.
so
It's still there as an option.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you also had the Buffalant Kangaskhan deck.
Yeah.
That's been popping up literally everywhere on live. Anything you go, everywhere you go, there's Kangaskhan Buffalant.
Just because it's a good wall deck, honestly.
I don't even know if it's a good deck. It's just really...
It's a brain dead wall deck. Let me say that. I mean, you get Kangaskhan out, and then you get the Buffalant out, and you just sit there and wall. I mean...
It's more tank than wall.
I guess, yeah.
But
you tank more than wall. I kind of...
It's still just like a Monkey Dory deck, and you're just like tanking.
Yeah.
And then you wall with like Cornerstone, but I don't know how I feel about Cornerstone as like rely on Cornerstone because Cornerstone is good like option anymore. A lot of decks just put Cornerstone in the deck just because dude, I'm gonna lose a Goldengo. Put the Cornerstones in there because Goldengo's too good.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that works anymore because now Goldengo will just tech and it beats it. Like, you just use a low punny. And,
Yeah, I just use low punny and now.
No more problems.
Yeah, Cornerstone's dead.
And, I don't know, what's Kangaskhan Buffalant do? And, like...
It's tanks.
It doesn't do anything, like, specific. It just...
No, it's seriously
It's a
tanks.
funny little deck, and it exists... Jumbo Ice, though. You gotta love the Jumbo Ice.
Yes, Jumbo Ice.
What? Incineroar.
Speaking of Jumbo Ice
Mm-hmm.
and your placement.
Hey!
Hey, that's the carpet.
Kitty,
Nutter butter.
Kitty blood ripping up the carpet with her with the claws. But yeah, Jumbo Ice. I like Jumbo Ice. It's probably the best card from Phantasmal Flames.
I honestly think that it is. Maybe
there's like that or Dawn.
yeah, that or Dawn. So
well, there's Mega Lopunny.
There's Mega Lopunny, I guess, but
Do you want to consider like 80 HP Charmander as like the best Phantasmal Flames card?
honestly, no, because I don't even think that's good.
It's got free retreat.
Yeah,
it's 80.
But like, it's 80 HP.
Doesn't die to rocks.
It doesn't die to rocks, but it's 80 HP. It's not buddy popping.
Yeah, most Zards list running it now because if you start with it, it's free retreat.
I guess. So,
But you have to Ultra Ball
yeah,
or Nest Ball for it, which kind of sucks. But if you use a Dawn deck
yeah.
version, then it's like it works. I don't know. Dawn is still like kind of iffy in my brain. I don't know if like Dawn's good.
I think Dawn is good in specific decks.
Like Dawn is yeah. Like I'm not putting Dawn in Joltik box. Like
Well, yeah, obviously you're not putting Dawn in. I'm not gonna put Dawn in my Tord box.
you're not.
No.
Where you could do so much.
Dawn is my Nest Ball as a supporter.
And you can get your Crustle with it.
Speaking of Crustle.
Hey.
So over the past week, I think, I invited Trenton to do an online tourney with me because I just wanted someone to do an online tournament with me. And I invited him to do, I think it was like at the time, it was like a 50-person online tournament. And we signed up for it, and the slots were all full, and they expanded it to be a 100-person tournament. And they were like, we're not going to get 100 signups. They got 100 signups.
Yeah.
We start playing. I win like my first 3 rounds, and then I lose my other 4. He won like, I think, what was it? It was like
6-2-1 is my record.
yeah, 6-2-1 was your record. What was it before you got into top? It was 6-1-1 before you got 6-1-1 before he got top 8. Yeah, as he got into top 8. He made top 8 in an online tournament with Crustle, and it was his first time playing Crustle.
My first time playing Wi-Fi.
And his first time playing Wi-Fi.
And the list I ran was almost the exact same as the one in 4th place from the Japanese Cup. That's not a cup. It's the big Japanese tournament. I don't know that has Mega Dream legal.
Aichi?
Yeah, I think.
Let me look. I think it was Aichi that had Mega Dream legal.
But yeah, it turns out when you enter a Wi-Fi tournament,
Yeah, it was Aichi.
When you enter a Wi-Fi tournament and everyone plays Kangaskhan Bufalant or Ceruledge, it's kind of easy to win with straight Crustle, and I played straight Crustle.
Hop up here. Stop meowing at me and hop up here. Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. Get up here.
We're trying to get the cat
Yeah,
up
we're
here.
trying to get the cat. He's yeah.
I don't know what to say about that top 8 finish. Low key, I just cheesed opponents out who weren't respecting the rock, and they got mauled to death by Duebel.
Yeah. Double Crustle. Yeah.
So I'm so surprised none of the Ceruledges ran at least one of the Phantasmal Flames ones.
Yeah.
Because I seen them play Ultra Ball, and I was like, shit, they got that one. And they never did, so whatever.
Maybe they prized it every time.
Bro, 3 of my Ceruledge I played against prized them. I feel bad then.
Yeah.
I already feel bad playing Crustle.
And the funny part is his 4th match, or not his 4th match, his top 8 match was up against Dragapult, which is like, should be a good matchup for Crustle. But they started attacking with Dusknoir.
Yeah.
With Neo Upper attached to it.
Neo Upper and Luminous were attached to Dusknoir.
No, not Luminous, because Luminous wouldn't have worked.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, Luminous would have worked. So yeah, Neo Upper and Luminous. And they started hitting him with Neo Upper Luminous attached.
Yeah, hit me with freaking Dusknoir.
This was all streamed, by the way.
Yeah, I got that on. Yeah, I got clipped by Dusknoir. I didn't know what to do. There was one point in time
140 damage.
There was one point in time where I just like didn't have enough energy to attack with Crustle, so I just turbo energized my Psyduck.
Yeah, because he goes, I'm gonna turbo energize my Crustle, and he turbo energizes, and I'm watching the stream, and I watched him turbo energize, and we were in VC, and I said, Trenton, you can't turbo energize your active Pokemon, and he goes, what?
I didn't realize it at the time, but you know, I did 2 grass energy on the Psyduck, 20 damage for Ram.
Mm-hmm.
Numbers.
Yeah,
numbers.
So yeah, he got a top 8 finish at an online tournament. Pretty good for your first online tournament, I must say. I've never gotten top 8. I'm pretty upset.
You just gotta play Crustle like me.
Yeah.
Just pick stupid wall decks, and skill is invalidated.
Stupid, dumb Crustle. I hate Crustle. I'm gonna build
Put Crustle in Tord Box. Just do it.
No.
It works.
No. I don't want to.
You don't want to, but the meta calls.
I know the meta calls for it, but I'm still not going to. Speaking of Tord Box,
I think at the Stuttgart the Japanese tournament or Stuttgart, I don't remember, but there was a lot of Crustle in Tord Box. A lot. Almost most like Tord Boxes were playing the Crustle. And honestly, once this like rotation hits, Crustle's looking
oh yeah, Crustle's gonna
really
be so good. I'm honestly gonna build Crustle, but I gotta get the IRs and stuff. I can't be playing a low baller deck. I gotta be playing a high baller deck. I don't care how expensive it is.
I mean,
I actually do care how expensive it is.
For Crustle, like you lose to Gardevoir and the single prizer decks, but the single prizer decks aren't like
I mean they're
out there
like
enough.
They're like the Mega Venusaur deck, which I think is going to be very prominent. We're going to talk about that in a second. Or specifically Mega Venusaur with another card that's releasing in a set we're going to talk about. But like Genesect that released in Phantasmal Flames, that's a card that's very prominent in Mega Venusaur. If Mega Venusaur ever becomes a meta-relevant deck, that's going to be a problem for Crustle, I think.
Or Venusaur could just run Crustle. I've been on this topic.
Sure. You know what? That's a good idea. You know
Venusaur
what?
could just run Crustle
Venusaur
too.
could just run Crustle, I guess. Yeah.
No-
Yeah, I guess Venusaur could just run Crustle.
Imagine you Teal Dance and then you do all your Venusaur stuff, put all that energy on the Crustle, and you like Turo your Venusaur.
You're blood. Oh my god. Okay.
That's funny.
What other like meta-threatening decks are there to Crustle after rotation?
Alakazam is still getting buffs.
Oh yeah, Alakazam is a meta-threatening Mist. It runs 4 Mist, so they'd have to run 4 E-Hammers.
Right, but then
Like, is Alakazam gonna sacrifice the deck space for 4 E-Hammers?
right, like that is like the thing. I don't think if Alakazam teching for Crustle should not be like a matchup that ever worries anyone. But maybe it does happen because who knows? Maybe Crustle becomes way too good of a deck. And
Like, genuinely, the only problem that Crustle has right now is Gardevoir.
yeah,
I think the only problem Crustle has right now is Gardevoir. But that's my personal opinion. Crustle might have other problems, but I do think the only problem it has is Gardevoir.
Mist really fixes a lot of issues with Crustle.
It does.
Because if not, Tordbox would actually be a much better matchup because you could terminal period a Crustle.
Yeah.
But Tordbox Crustle is just
Yeah, Tordbox versus Crustle
can't
sucks.
do anything.
Just sucks booty cheeks. Oh my god, I hate that matchup.
Yeah, I mean, like if a Crustle with Mist Energy just like doesn't get hit by anything against Tordbox, you can do Yveltal 20
Yeah, Yveltal 20 or Monkey Dory. No, you can't even Monkey Dory.
or whatever Yveltal's second attack is, but then it's like it dies.
110.
It dies.
110.
Oh, well, it dies.
Yeah, it dies. So, yeah, I think Crustle's going to be very prominent in the next meta. Speaking of the next meta, let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah.
So, the next meta, we discussed this before the podcast because we were very, very confused about how rotation was going to work for this next meta. So, Ascended Heroes is releasing in January. This is very prominent. This is very important. Ascended Heroes is releasing in January. Ascended Heroes has J regulation marks because it has Start Deck 100 cards in it. Those cards will not be legal until April when the next set comes out, which the next set is called, like, they released the name of it, and I have it pulled up, so just give me 1 second.
Perfect order.
Perfect order
with the Zygarde, Mega Zygarde, and Glade.
Yeah, perfect order with, it's just Mega Zygarde EX. It just has a Glade in it.
Oh. Okay. Then yeah,
it'll feature a Mega Glade EX product releasing on the same day.
Okay.
But basically, there are cards that are legal in the Mega Dream set. Well, okay, everything in Mega Dream, which is the Japanese equivalent to Ascended Heroes, is legal in Japan. Everything in Mega Dream is I regulation. And then the Start Deck 100 cards are all regulation J.
Mm-hmm.
Ascended Heroes has Start Deck 100 cards in it, which are regulation J.
I will say the only cards that we know of are just the Meganium, Emberward, and Fraligator.
Which I don't know how that's working because we're getting promo stuff for them, but we also saw that they were in the actual set. So I don't know how that's going to work, but you know what? Point being, we're getting J regulation stuff in Ascended Heroes. That J regulation stuff will not be legal for tournament play until April when Perfect Order releases, which sucks, I think, because you're releasing cards that aren't going to be playable for 3 months.
Yeah. It does determine how much of the cards in the set are J. So how much Start Deck 100 is in Ascended Heroes.
Yeah.
I think it'd be crazy if they put Pokepad out that early,
Yeah.
and Light Ball. And
Well, Light
stuff like
Ball's
that.
I.
Okay, yeah, right. Light Ball's I. The Audino.
Yeah, the Audino's J.
This is the Audino. Canary. No, that's I as well.
Yeah, Canari's I.
I actually don't know much J.
There's a lot of J stuff. There's like
The
742.
Larrys, the Larry cards.
Larry cards are J.
Erica.
Erica's J. There's a lot of J stuff. There's a decent amount of trainers that are J too. Like, there's a lot of J stuff.
Yeah.
But point being, they're releasing a lot of J, or they're releasing some J cards in Ascended Heroes, and they will not be legal. But let's talk about meta shift. There are some decks that are rotating out. Some very meta-defining decks that are rotating out. Gardevoir is rotating out of format. Thank you, Jesus.
No, Wondrous Patch is still in format. It's just Gardevoir on item card.
You only get 4.
So you know what that means?
Versus Seeker's coming back.
I was gonna say Puzzle of Time, but
or Puzzle of Time, that works too.
all that evil shenanigans. Just make Gardevoir. Just make Gardevoir an item card. It's fine.
Okay, all right. But yeah, I think Gardevoir is gonna fizzle out.
Mm-hmm.
Once it rotates out, everyone's gonna still be on the Mega Gardevoir thing, but I think everyone will realize with normal Gardevoir EX out of format that it's gonna be not good at all. It's gonna fizzle out, and then Charizard is rotating out. That's a huge one. Charizard,
The Pidgeot rotates, but not the Zard.
the Zard does rotate.
Okay.
Zard is G.
Oh yeah, Obsidian Flames was.
Yeah, Zard rotates. Obsidian Flames was one of the first sets.
Okay.
Here, I'll even look for you.
So I get
Oh, I spelled Charizard wrong.
Zard rotates, Gardevoir rotates, Pidgeot rotates.
G.
Okay.
The most recent set it was in Paldean Fates.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Huh.
So it rotates. Charizard rotates.
We just said that. Charizard. What?
I meant Golden Go.
Goldengo does rotate. Correct.
Golden Go rotates.
Correct. What was that?
I'm gonna forget. Rotate.
Oh.
It's rotating.
Okay. Yeah, Goldengo also rotates.
I'm sorry.
I didn't even realize Goldengo was out that long. I remember Goldengo only existing during.
It's because Golden Go wasn't good.
I remember it existed for like Surging Sparks in like a crappy deck.
Yeah, it's because it was really bad. Like, really bad when it first released. And then it got somewhat better in Surging Sparks. And then it got really good when Genesect released.
Yeah.
Because no more Ultra Ball, no more of that crap. You just Nest Ball and then you get 2 Golden Go out. And it was like, okay, all right. Genesect exists. We get it. I think... Is Cerulege rotating? No, Cerulege was Surging Sparks. No,
Yeah.
Cerulege isn't rotating.
Arvin will also rotate, which is sad.
Yeah, trainers that are rotating. Arvin's rotating. Iono's rotating.
Nest Ball.
Yeah, Nest Ball's rotating. Is Research rotating?
If it does, Loki, whatever. I don't.
Yes,
I think
Research is rotating.
Okay.
Which is whatever, I guess. We have Lily.
Yeah.
We have Lily.
There is also the T. Actually, wait. I don't know which regulation marks which TMs are, but there's some TMs that rotate, right?
I think every TM rotates.
I don't know if every. I think the TM's got like a new Terra. Like a TM Terra thing.
Fluorite doesn't rotate. Everything else rotates.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, Fluorite doesn't, but no one's using Fluorite.
Fluorite sucks. Grass, Water, Psychic, discard all energy from this Pokemon, heal all damage from each of your Terra Pokemon. I'm using this on Pikachu.
Amazing.
And then it gets hit back down to 1 HP. All right. Anyways, so Fluorite doesn't rotate, but everything else rotates. Or all the other TMs rotate, which sucks because that means we lose Turbo Energize, Crisis Punch, all that stuff. All that stuff. Evo.
Yeah, I was gonna say Evo's the big one. And I almost said Pokegear, but does Pokegear rotate?
I pray it doesn't. I pray Pokegear doesn't rotate.
I cannot recall if Pokegear rotates, but it might.
If Pokegear rotates, we are screwed. No, Pokegear got an I in Black.
Okay.
It had a G, but then it got updated to I in Black Bolt.
It lives.
Pokegear is safe. Whew, I got scared.
Most trainers that are in format right now, meta relevant, aren't. Like Iono, Arvin, real research, but that card kind of died. Boss got updated because, of course, we need more boss.
Boss got eye regulation. Let's go. And it got a new artwork, so maybe we can get a new full art boss.
Loki Gitas is a bum, and he just needs to get off boss's orders.
Gitas has been on boss for way too long. 3 years is way too long to be on boss. I'm sorry.
We just need Cyrus. Put Cyrus on boss.
Has Cyrus been on boss before?
Yeah. But just make his forehead like exceptionally bigger though for the Cyrus.
I like the guy that's currently on boss. I think he looks funny.
Oh wait, the ZA guy?
Yeah, I like him.
Don't know who he is.
I don't know who he is either. I just think he looks cool.
I'm trying to think of like a person I could put on boss.
I'm not gonna.
Mewtwo.
I was gonna say Diddy.
Don't. Let's not put P Diddy on boss.
I'm gonna make a proxy card.
Make a proxy
of Diddy, and it's gonna. You know how there's the little gray text on the side and it's italicized.
Yeah.
And it says the name. I'm gonna put Diddy on there, and I'm gonna play it down, and it's.
That's stupid. Does that mean you could run 4 Diddy and 4 boss's orders and 4 Lysander?
No, because it still says boss's orders.
Oh, and the thing that says...
And then the little thing that says, like, you know how it says, like, Gitas?
Or, yeah, it just says Diddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm inventing. The F students are inventing.
The F students need to be burnt.
Yeah. All right. So there are some decks that could pop up in the meta.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, I think, is a grass type, a grass box, specifically a Meganium box.
Yeah.
So Meganium. Okay, let's talk about the megas that are coming out in Mega Dream real quick. I don't know if you talked about them in the last episode or not.
I think we did for Mega Dream.
Or, well, specifically Start Deck 100.
I think I think we talked about the Zard, but not the Audino.
Okay, well, if you didn't talk about the Audino, then you didn't talk about the Feraligatr Emperor.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the 4 ones that they didn't talk about last time. Mm-hmm. So we got 4 other megas. We got a Mega Audino, which says it has 270 HP, and for 1 colorless energy, it says flip 3 coins, and for each heads, search your deck for 2 basic energy cards of any type and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. So I think this is it's all Regulation J because it's all from Star Deck 100. This Mega Audino, that at first attack, if it wasn't on a Mega and it was just on something else,
yeah,
I would say it would be better. But it's on a Mega. I don't think it's going to be the best. I think people will make it work because we're losing Techno Machine Turbo Energize.
Yeah, it's like a neat little like substitute. in the format, especially for Tord Box.
I was gonna say Tord Box is probably gonna
You
end up
can
using
kind of
it.
just throw that in there and then penny it up eventually.
Yeah.
But even still, like Tord Box having three prizers out, that is
Yeah. And
especially when Mega Lucario might get Loki good because no Guardy,
yeah.
kind of scary.
And then the second attack is 3 colorless energy, and it's called Ear Force, and it says it does 20 plus damage, and it does 80 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. It low-key sucks. It sucks.
Yeah,
3 energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, you're doing 260. It's not good. 260 is not a good amount of damage.
it's fine,
Um,
but when it's like those requirements, it's just it's not worth. Like wow, if you hit Dragapult, you do like you do half. You do 2-shot Dragapult.
yeah, it's 160. It's 180. You're doing 180. You're literally 2-shotting Dragon Ball. Yeah.
It's fine.
So the Mega Audino, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best thing in the world. It's okay. It's a 3-prizer, so it's okay.
Yeah.
The next 3 are kind of big. They're gonna be.
I mean, one of them's the Emboar.
It's Azul was talking it up.
The Emboar?
The Embor, he was talking it up. He was talking it up like it was something big. So we'll talk about the Embor first because I think that's the lowest ranking one, and then we'll go to the Feraligatr and then the Meganium. The Mega Embor EX has 380 HP, yeah, and then it goes to 370, 360, yeah. So 380 HP on a stage 2 Pokemon. It has 1 attack. They all have 1 attack. And it says for 2 fire, 1 colorless, it does 320 damage, and it does 60 damage to itself. I do not see the potential here. 320 damage is like... Azul was talking, and he kept saying that it was knocking out Charizard.
It doesn't.
No, it was knocking out Gardevoir and Dragapult.
Gardevoir and Dragapult.
And
Gardevoir rotates. So.
And Golden Go, and I was like...
Golden Go rotates.
And I was like, dude, these cards are rotating by the time you get to play this. It doesn't even matter. But... And then he said, it just barely knocks out Mega Charizard if you just put a Vitality Band on it. And I was like, it rotates. But I don't see the potential. It does 60 damage to itself, so at the end of the day, you have 320 HP left on it.
Yeah.
After you attack, so...
It might be neat because you have the other Emboar...
Yeah.
Inferno Dengo and like Fire Breather.
Yeah, and Fire Breather.
So that's all there for like a neat attack. And I will say it does have 4 retreat costs, so you could use Heavy Baton, and I am a big fan of that card, and it synchronizes neatly, but there's just so much setup for a deck like that.
And I will say that the cool thing about all of these evolutions is they synergize well with the single prizers that already exist for these Pokemon. So even the Feraligatr, I think the Feraligatr synergizes extremely well with its single prizer that exists.
Does it?
Single prizer puts damage on the board. And then you've got Monkey Dory.
It puts damage on itself, but yeah, with Monkey.
And it puts damage on the board.
Yeah.
And then you can move it off with Monkey Dory, and then you're doing 400 damage.
Yeah, because Mega Feraligatr.
Okay, so let's go to Mega Feraligatr next.
I don't know what its energy cost is.
I do. 370 HP, Mega Feraligatr. Water type, obviously. 2 water, 1 colorless energy. It does 200 base damage. And then if your opponent's active Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this Pokemon does 200 more damage. That means if your opponent's active Pokemon has at least 1 damage counter on it, you're doing a minimum of 410 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon.
Yeah.
That is a guaranteed knockout on anything without a damage buff on it.
That's a little, honestly, this is a overkill. I
Yeah.
think is the best word for it.
Oh, the attack is called Killer Crunch, by the way.
That fits
or
the damage.
or in English, because they couldn't call it Killer Crunch in English, they called it Mortal Crunch.
Mortal. Yeah, that attack is overkill, overtuned, but you know what? It's a 3-prizer, so
Yeah.
of course it's going to be overtuned.
Um,
Why does it have to do 400?
yeah. Why 400? That's a good question. Is there going to be a 400 HP Mega Pokemon? Rayquaza.
You know, like you
Give
can't
me
just
Mega Zygarde and
you
give it
can't
400
just
HP.
print a card that does 400 damage with
Oh yeah, that's
like
a good point.
one thing, like holding it back, like, oh, with only the best card in format can you do 400 damage. It's like, oh, I can use Monkey, amazing.
Yeah.
Or I could
Well,
use Team Rocket's Venture Bomb.
And like, here's another thing. This is why, honestly, I had to stop watching Azul's video. He kept saying Excalibur is how you power this thing up. Excalibur rotates.
Yeah.
There's no way to accelerate energy to this thing.
Wait.
They're gonna release Water Patch.
No way they release Water Patch.
They need to if they release Melanie,
We just got a Psychic Patch.
release Melanie. Re-release Melanie
Oh.
from Sword Shield era.
I don't
Melanie and Captious
want to play
Bucket.
against that.
Melanie Captious Bucket with the Monkey Dory and the
No.
all of that.
Oh,
Oh wait, we just have the Audino.
Yeah, you can use the Audino.
Yeah, we can just use the Audino. Wait, hold on. Audino just fixes everything.
Yeah,
We're Bloods.
I mean, Audino fixes it. Sure.
We'll just Auto Turo and then attack.
But Tura rotates.
Bruh. Penny rotates too.
That's true. How do you power that up?
Audino.
Yeah, you just have to use like Audino.
I think you just have to Audino and hope you roll at least one head so you can attach an energy to it next
Can
turn.
Chien Pao do anything with it?
Well, Chen Piao, Chien Pao searches for 2 energy. Just searches for 2 energy, and it rotates.
Okay. Incredible. Star Deck 100 is gonna have something for it.
It
like,
is.
It's just going.
Yeah.
To.
I think it has to. Well,
There's
seen
going to be a deck for it, so there has to be like cards for it, right? Even if it's just like reprint back Excalibur, because what else to do?
yeah.
Unless they want us to use like the Gorbius.
The Gorbis.
I don't know.
Does that attach energy as much as you want during your turn?
No, it returns.
Oh. We only have 4 trainers that they announced for this. There's no way there's only 4 trainers that they announced for this set. And one of them's a reprint. It's Boss and then Urbane, which draws 3 cards. Waitress. Oh, well, okay, this is kind of an energy accelerator. Waitress, look at the top 6 cards of your deck, choose a basic energy you find there, and attach it to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle the remaining cards back into your deck. That sucks. Grumpig is an energy accelerator.
Oh yeah, you could use Grumpig.
And then Pokepad, obviously, but Grumpig is an energy accelerator, low-key.
I don't know if I think if
and then
Mega Fraligator was in Mega Evolution or Phantasmal Flames, it'd have a good spot. But
Yeah,
rotation hits and this card exists.
Well, I'll find a way. Don't worry. I'll revolutionize it.
But
there's
probably like something you could do with I was almost gonna say that, but no.
What?
Like Sada's water energy E-switch, but Sada rotates.
I was gonna say, guess what else rotates?
And even though no ancient Pokemon is using water energy, so that'd just be stupid. I don't know. It does 400 damage. Regardless of how hard or easy it is to set up, it's just going to do 400 damage.
Once you get a setup, you win.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that's going to stop that.
370 HP too. I mean,
But he's weak to grass, though.
no, he's weak to electric.
I know what I'm doing.
No, you cannot use Iron Hands. Iron Hands doesn't even one-hit Oko.
Black belt, max belt.
Shut up. All right.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next Pokemon. The next Pokemon is Mega Meganium. This is arguably the most, like, probably the best Pokemon in the Start Deck 100s. So,
I like Meganium.
this Pokemon has 360 HP, and it's really good. 3 colorless energy. It does 70 base damage, and it does 50 more damage for each grass energy attached to it.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that one time where I went to a Pokemon tournament and I ran Melmetal. This is Melmetal, but better.
This is just Melmetal. Is that literally just Melmetal's attack?
Yes.
Oh.
Except Melmetal has a steel 3 colorless.
Yeah.
And it just does more for each steel, 30 more for each steel. But this is like 50 more for each grass. And there's another Meganium in format that doubles that. So
Yeah.
it's going to be doing some big numbers.
We've got a Meganium that doubles that. We've got a Venusaur that moves energy around the field. We've got Tealmask Ogerpon, which is still in rotation, by the way, which accelerates energy. We've got everything for this Mega Meganium to work as its own toolbox.
Yeah.
We've also got a Genesect for early game. If you can't find the pieces for this immediately, that just snipes the bench. Go.
Crustle.
All right, we got Crustle for our wall.
I just say it again. It's a grass deck. Runs Force of Vitality and Dawn. Throw a Crustle in it. Come on.
Just a 1/1 Crustle, honestly, I think.
It's funny.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think even a 1/1 Crustle is still really good. You know what? I'll jump on the Crustle train. The 1/1 Crustle is really good because you're throwing in a wall that's a grass type that can't be hit by EX Pokemon. It's really good, honestly.
I like Crustle.
And you know what? Throw a single mist in the deck. Throw off your opponent completely with
That'd
a
be
single
funny,
mist in the
actually.
deck.
I actually think that'd be really cool because that could also prevent Retreat Lock on like a liability.
Yeah.
Like if you don't want to. Well, I guess I don't even know what Meganium, not Mega Meganium, but normal Meganium's attack does because
it's like one grass, one earth. Well, I say one grass, one colorless. I actually don't know what the cost is because I'm so used to.
I don't even know if it like would do anything. I would just think you could put like even like mist on normal Meganium.
Oh, 2 grass, 2 colorless. 140 damage.
Yeah, you could like put a mist on that as like a retreat lock barrier because everything else in your deck can attack.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this Mega Meganium is extremely versatile. I think you could build a really good just Mega Meganium box out of this. I think probably the most versatile card in the entire set in Mega Ascension.
Pokepad, bro.
I mean, you have okay, let me rephrase that.
For Pokemon?
For Pokemon. The most versatile Pokemon in Mega Ascension. Or not Mega Ascension. Ascended Heroes. Sorry. Ascended Heroes. I don't know what other Pokemon.
Audino? That's versatile. If you have like a Turbo Energized deck.
Okay, I guess if we're talking about like that kind of versatility, then yeah. Audino is way more versatile than the Meganium. I guess I'm talking about like viability. The Meganium is way more viable than the Audino.
And the Feraligatr, but
the Feraligatr
honestly,
is probably more viable than
I don't know. I think the Meganium might be a little better than the Feraligatr, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody makes like a stupid deck that like lets Feraligatr immediately hit like 400 damage.
They're gonna release Forest of Swamps that immediately lets water type Pokemon.
Dude, no.
I play down Totodile, Croconaw, Feraligatr.
That'd actually be fire for a Feraligatr, baby Feraligatr deck.
That would be fire. And then just crispin the energy onto it and then just immediately attack. Oh, well, you wouldn't even have to crispin. You would just attach and then just reverse thrust.
Reverse thrust. Into a Crustle.
Stop with the Crustle. Okay, Crustle is not viable in that deck. I'm jumping off the train. Crustle's not viable in that deck. Crustle is not viable in that deck.
Yeah, there's Start Deck 100's introducing a lot of cards. They're actually good. I was expecting them to just be like Pikachu EX, who does like 200 damage and does like 50 to himself,
Yeah, that Pikachu sucks.
like some random.
He has a really good IR or SIR, like a really good SIR. That Pikachu, they gave him an SIR in the start deck.
Oh,
Here, I'll show it to you.
huh. Okay.
Let me see.
Well, yeah. I guess it's Pikachu. They should make it to where it's like a gamble.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like it's not a guaranteed chance to get that SAR.
No, it's a guarantee.
Oh, that's boring. But it's Pikachu, cause so yeah, it's boring. But there's there's a lot of decks that can definitely come out from the start deck and Ascended Heroes and or whatever we get from Ascended Heroes.
Crash. So, not. But yeah, a lot of stuff in the start deck 100.
I don't know if like any deck gets better from those cards besides like Pokepad in any single prize deck or just Pokepad in general.
I think for Alligator gets so much better.
Feraligatr died.
Yeah, but I think it gets so much better.
I actually still don't know if Feraligatr does what it does with the Battle Cage. Did we ever figure that out?
For Alligator against Battle Cage?
Feraligatr Battle Cage.
Or for
That scenario.
What do you mean?
Like, remember when we were talking about Battle Cage and we were confused if Feraligatr could still use
could put damage counters on himself?
like if you did the ability, would there be no damage?
If he was inactive, he could. But
Right.
he can't put damage counters on himself if he's on
If he's on the bench,
If he can't put damage counters.
but could he still use the ability?
He can't.
Okay.
Or I wonder if he still gets the damage buff from it.
That's what I'm meaning. Like, does he get the damage buff on all that?
I guess we'll have to test it.
Battle Cage is legal now, and you did get that.
I got the full art Battle Cage.
So now we can officially try it out.
My winnings, by the way, we forgot to talk about that.
Yeah.
We went to a league challenge, which I actually want to more talk about. We took my friend, or our friend Darius,
You
the
might know
league
him
challenge.
as Colin 3 on Elite Smash if you ever play against Duck Hunts. Or Dr. Stink if you're an actual player. Yeah, we took Dr. Stink to a Pokemon tournament. I gave him Poltnor with an Arven build. And
He lost pretty badly.
Yeah, it was his first Pokemon tournament, and
He got 2 packs though out of it. So
I don't think I should have given him fucking Poltnor as his first opening
he tried
deck.
to attack with the Duskull. To me, he said, "Can I push this up and attack with it?"
You
And
could.
he had 1 psychic
You
energy on the Duskull, and he was gonna try to come and get me.
He's gonna get you then.
And I wanted. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know if I could help him or not as his opponent. I didn't know if that was legal or not because I wanted to help him and be like, "Do you have like anything in your hand?"
I tried not to, but I kind of like pointed to be like, you could still use your Dracloak and your Dusclops if you still have those for options, you know. I try not to go too much because I can't tell my opponent what to do.
Yeah, but he got second.
Yes.
I got first, and this other guy got third, and then Darius got fourth. Only 4 people showed up to the league challenge, which kind of sucks. I kind of wanted more people to show up, but
I think it's really good that only 4 people showed up because imagine that, like Darius's and like his shuffling and like all that issues
Oh, yeah.
with like 30 people cup or something.
yeah, I actually think it was better that only 4 people showed up because basically what happened was we sat at one table and Darius sat in the same spot with the judge sitting next to him the entire time, and she just helped him play the entire time, which was really nice because that means whoever was playing up against the other guy, or if me and Trenton played up against each other, we could just focus on our match,
Yeah.
and then Darius and the other guy could focus on their match, or so on and so forth. But I was playing Toward Box, and for once in my life, I actually piloted Toward Box really well. I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me, in the Alakazam matchup, did I pilot Tord Box correctly?
I think you piloted good. Yeah. Uh,
I think not discarding the E-Hammer early was good.
I think so. Yeah. Looking back at that, that was better because that enriching would have probably got me out of the brick, and then I could have like lilied away the E hammer.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then you still got the E hammer in the end,
Yeah.
but it didn't even matter because there was no mist.
Yeah. I didn't even get a miss setup.
Didn't need it because
Bricked.
I bricked hard. I got like one. Actually, I don't even know what all I knocked out.
My match,
I used the Pichu. I
You
put
did use the
I put
Pichu.
Ethan's Pichu in my Alakazam deck. I like that guy.
but I did unfortunately knock it out with a Monkey
Anything?
Dory, with a Monkey Dory,
Yeah.
Drone Brain, and then I just bossed up your Kadabra, which I was kind of hoping I didn't have to use that boss. I was waiting to see if you just pushed it up. I didn't have to use the boss, but I knew I was gonna have to use it.
Yeah.
You weren't gonna
I
willingly.
pushed a sparse.
Yeah.
I like the Pichu. My Alakazam deck's a little weird. I don't have any Dawn or Battle Cage. The only new card I put in it is Wondrous Patch, but that card's busted.
Oh yeah,
So good.
I think that helped you. A
It
lot.
makes free retreat 6 HP Dunsparce just actually good.
Yeah.
And I run 3 of those, so it was just like I ran 2 and 170 HP one.
Yeah.
6 HP is free retreat, which is nice because I could just like, okay, push you in the active, Wondrous Patch, and then the Dunsparce enriching energy. Or if I don't get that, I can still retreat for free and then have my energy.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And I don't even know what else I changed. I did cut an Alakazam because it just was like too much, and I still have Tulip and Night Stretcher. Almost cut Fez, but it's Fez. I can't cut Fez.
Yeah. So my first match was actually up against Darius, and unfortunately, I smoked Darius.
Yeah.
He was slow playing me. I'm joking. I'm joking. He didn't know how to play. That was literally his first match ever.
Right.
He was just attacking me with like Badoo and item locking me, which was kind of annoying.
Did you get rid of the second Badoo in his hand? I didn't.
I did. I Claw of Darkness the second Badoo.
I remember seeing that. I remember seeing your hand just being all basic Pokemon after a mulligan. I was like,
he looked at me in the eyes and said, "You just touched me."
whoa.
And I was like, okay, okay. And I won that match. Second match was up against you.
Yeah.
I beat you pretty hard, unfortunately. You took like
I think I was down to my last two prizes. I don't remember.
I think I knocked you out with Petch, right? I took my last. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you knocked out my Absol.
I was really hoping you didn't have it, but I knew like, gosh,
I had an E switch in.
bro, I
hand,
put
think.
double E switch in this guy's deck. I'm fucked.
Oh, there was double E switch. Oh, I
got
didn't even know
double
there was double
E
E switch.
I got double
had
E
it.
switch
I
in that
definitely
deck.
had it then. I had Arvin in hand too. Yeah, I definitely had it then.
I'm a big believer in E switch and Tord Box. Oh yeah, I provided 75% of the decks at that tournament.
Yeah. I'm gonna build my own Tord box, obviously, at some point. I'm probably gonna do it.
And then
with
once
Christmas
you get
money,
rid of
but
it, I'll put the Crustle on my Tord Box.
yeah.
He Claw of Darkness away one of my E hammers, and I just sat there being sad and disappointed, like, oh.
I run 2 Mist Energy. I claw his one away. I Claw of Darkness away one of his E hammers. I won.
Yeah, it's just
I
like
won.
you never got missed, but even then, if like if I came back, one missed.
So, and then my third match was up against a Slacking.
There was a slacking at this tournament, and this
Now-
tournament was also full of Smash players.
Yeah, it was just a full Smash player playing Pokemon. But this Slacking, he was pretty good. I will admit he was pretty good. I will say I did not Claw of Darkness him once.
I used Kang.
I Kanged at the end. At the beginning, I was using Absol.
Oh, with terminal period.
I
Yes.
terminal period 2 of his Slackings. So I terminal period the first one because he just hit into my Kangaskhan with Fan Rotom.
Oh yeah.
And so I put the 60 back onto his slacking and then hit it with Absol. Uh, he brought back up the fan rotom, or he did something, hit into me, did like 280. I knocked out the slacking. He brought up fan rotom with max belt, knocked
Max
out the
belt
Absol.
fan rotom.
I have 2 prizes left. I think I somehow knocked out the fan rotom. Or no, I didn't knock out the fan rotom. I just left it alive.
Yeah, you went for Fez.
I went for the Fez, but I accidentally put Lively in play the last turn to try to keep my Absol alive. So I pushed up the Kangaskhan with Bravery Charm and Lively in play. There was no way he could knock it out with anything because no max belt in the slacking or anything. There was no way he could knock it out. Pushed up my slacking. Well, no, I didn't push up the slacking. I pushed up a Monkey Dory with a Dark Energy attached. I attached a Fighting to my Kangaskhan, and then I turbo energized so late into the game to power up my Kangaskhan and just prayed he didn't have boss's orders in hand. He didn't have boss. He didn't hit into me or anything. He just passed because he didn't want to give me damage counters to work with. I retreat into my Kangaskhan. I move, I think it was like 10 damage counters over to the Fez, forgetting there was a Lively in play. And all I need to do is hit 1 heads, and the Fez is dead because I have boss in hand, so I boss up the Fez. I don't roll heads. So the Fez is alive at 30 HP.
Oh wow.
He finds the ignitions his slacking. It doesn't do enough damage to knock out Kangaskhan. I have 3 outs. I have Boss, Countercatcher because he has 1 prize card remaining, and Monkey Dory for damage on the Pheasantipity. So I had 3 outs, and I won. Pretty cool. Pretty good matches. There were only 3 rounds, which was unfortunate,
Yeah.
but it is what it is. I got 4 packs from it, and I pulled like 4 Battle Cage, Mega Low Honey.
And you abused the Miss Maggie SEX.
I hate Miss Maggie SEX.
It can't.
I bent that card.
Yeah, I put that card in sleeved on my binder, and I said he can't hurt you anymore. You're
You
safe.
sleeved it in your binder? Give it to me right now.
No, you were. I got a Miss Maggie. Oh. Like, bro, you can't do that to the.
It's useless.
There's gonna be a Gardevoir deck that runs it, and it's gonna be the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, and then it rotates.
Everything rotates. Just give it its time. Everything will rotate. What's not gonna rotate though is Alakazam, because Alakazam is BDIF, of course.
Okay. Gucci gang.
Gucci. Let's talk about ZA Dimensional.
Oh yeah,
or
we
is
got a
it
bunch
Dimensions?
We got Anime Girl Darker-Eye, as I call it.
It's the Eye of Death, but yes, Anime Girl.
The
Dark.
profile picture in the Pokedex looks like an anime girl.
And then you look at it and it's like, oh, it's
Oh yeah,
it's
okay.
death. It's
okay,
death.
Yeah. When I looked at the profile picture for the first time, I was like, that looks like an anime girl. I wonder why they made it look like an anime girl.
Why would they make Darkrai an anime
And then
girl?
I looked at the mega for the first time, the full mega, and I was like, oh my god, that looks like an Eye of Death. All right. That does not look like an anime girl.
I don't even remember like the full list.
I got it.
There was a Mega Heatran, a Mega Meowstic,
Hold up, I got this.
Mega Lucario Z is a thing now. I quite like the design.
All 22 new Mega Evolution.
I'm trying to think with my brain.
Don't think I got it. We got Mega Raichu X, which is a pure electric type. Mega Raichu Y, which is a pure electric type. Mega Chimecho, which is Psychic Steel. Mega Absol Z, which is a dark ghost
right.
type.
They made a new Mega Absol.
Which means
and you want to know what he has on his Mega? He has a Claw of Darkness.
yeah, he has a Claw of Darkness, which
that's pretty
kind of sucks because
that's
that
pretty
means
funny.
we can't get another Claw of Darkness. We could get another Claw of Darkness.
Reprint Claw of Darkness. That move is amazing.
Yeah,
love that move.
In the J format. Yeah, give me Claw of Darkness in the J format. Give it to me for another 3 years. Mega Star Raptor, fighting flying type.
Oh.
Give me a Pokemon card that is a fighting type that is a Mega Staraptor that is fighting type.
Ooh, I actually don't hate that.
It weighs. Oh, wait. Flying through the sky while gripping a Steelix that weighs more than 880 pounds. I thought it said the Mega Staraptor weighs 880 pounds. I was like, holy.
But
Mega Garchomp Z.
What?
Mega Garchomp Z.
Oh, I did not know this. What the?
This is important.
What?
It is pure dragon type. It lost its
It
four times
lost.
wise.
It lost a type.
It lost a type. It lost its ground typing, which means it's no longer 4 times weak to ice.
Ooh. And it's only weak to what? Fairy now?
Fairy and dragon.
Yeah. Shit. Okay.
Mega Lucario Z, which is fighting steel. Mega Heatran, which is fire steel. Mega Darkrai, which is a dark type.
No anime girl.
Like an anime girl, if you look at it real close. Mega Golurk, which is a ground ghost type.
Oh, I did see that. I love Golurk.
It looks cool. Mega Meowstic, which is a psychic type. Mega Crabominable. Crab something. Fighting ice type. Mega Golisopod, which is a bug steel type.
Oh yeah, they made him steel.
Instead of bug water, he's bug steel type, which is really cool.
Is that the first? I almost said it's the first bug steel. There's Scizor. There's Scizor.
But he forgot about steel. Mega Magearna, which is steel fairy.
Oh, that's the robot.
Yeah.
Oh.
4 times weak to
I
fire,
forgot
by the
that
way.
was a thing.
4 times weak to fire, by the way.
Ooh. Ouch.
Mega Magearna original color. Mega Zeraora, which is pure electric.
Right.
Mega Scovillion, grass fire.
Scoville. Wait, the two-headed guy?
It's like this.
What the Oh, he got a mega?
Yeah. Mega Glimora, which is rock poison.
Is Glamora the... I'm almost... Okay. The only way I knew Glamora was of the stupid ability EX Pokemon in the format.
Mega Tatsugiri, curly form.
Right, that's the go.
Which is dragon water. Mega Tatsugiri droopy form. And Mega Tatsugiri stretchy form. It's just whatever Tatsugiri you caught.
Is that the first Dragon Water? Is Gyarados Dragon Water? Or is that...
The Mega might be dragon water, but Gyarados is water flying.
Okay.
And then Mega Excalibur, which is dragon ice.
I like the megas. There's some big hitters, and then there's just like, oh, Mega Skull Villain and Abominable. Crabominable.
I can't wait for some of these Megas to be made into Pokemon cards.
Mega Absol Z is going to get another printing. And it's just going to do Claw Darkness, but it does like 100 more damage.
300 damage. Pick 2 cards from your opponent's hand.
Nah, pick a card from your opponent's hand, put it in their discard pile, and take a card from the discard pile and put it as a prize face down.
Okay.
We're bringing back the Dragon type GX ability that...
Naganadel?
Yes. We're bringing that back in format.
But as a normal attack.
Yep.
Me when I use Naganadel's attack.
In terminal period, and it insta KOs.
Just no damage counters.
No damage counters.
If your opponent's active Pokemon
Exists. Yes. Perfect.
then it insta KOs.
Yeah.
Tatsugiri just lets you search your deck for any card you want.
Honestly, that wouldn't be bad. You could just do
Reprint Pidgeot.
Tapu Lele. What? What? What did you say?
What the fuck is Pidgeotipity?
Pidgeotipity? That's the loyal 2. Pidgeotipity. Mega Pidgeotipity. Fusions? Pokemon are gonna get fusions.
Dude, I just...
Pidgeotipity.
Is that Petra and Pheasantipity? Did I...
Yes, you just said
I
Pidgeotipity.
meant to say Pidgeot. Reprint...
No, I was gonna say, like, what if you make Tatsugiri, Mega Tatsugiri, like a Tapu Lele?
Oh, whenever you play it?
Yeah, whenever you play, just get a supporter card from your deck. Just put that. That's been in, like, every format, I think. Besides Scarlet and Violet, I think that's been in every format. Maybe not Sword and Shield. No, Sword and Shield had Luminion. Yeah, so Scarlet and Violet didn't get one. Give it to Mega
Oh, well,
Tots.
Luminion's different.
Oh, is it?
Luminion is once during your turn you may search your deck for a supporter card and then you shuffle the or then you I think it's discard the Luminion or shuffle the Luminion back into your deck. I think no. Once during your turn you may search your deck for a supporter card.
I think they should bring something like that into this format, though.
Yeah, it's just the Luminion says when you play. Oh yeah, yeah, the Luminion's the exact same as the Tapu Lele.
Okay.
The attack says you shuffle it back into your deck.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah,
The Tots did that.
you just put it on the Tots.
Yeah,
Be kind of
just make
neat.
Tots a reprint.
The
Give me a
Lumineon was
Pegidipity.
popular.
Give me a Pegidipity.
Pechidipity. That'd be an amazing card.
Flip poison.
Put Pech Attack on just Fez and flip.
Flip the script and that would be broken. Oh my God, don't
Late game attacker, and it just draws 3 cards. Amazing.
Yikes! Oh my God, that would be broken. Holy.
But before we close off, we could talk about some. I don't think I need to pull it up, but some Smash Brothers. Recently for the tournaments, not been too much going on. My goat Mewtwo, Anvil made top 8 at No Time to Tilt in France.
Oh my God.
I don't remember if that was the exact name. I'm gonna look at Smashers up real quick.
Golly.
My name is Anvil. I live in. I don't even know where he lives. He lives in Norway. Maybe. Might be wrong.
I live in America. Hoorah.
I was right. No Time to Tilt 2025. Top 8ing at a almost major as a B plus tier for a Mewtwo in this day and age is kind of Mewtwo in the big 2025. Quilting Rose. I wasn't expecting it, but I was watching him play against Natoru, the Pichu, and holy crap, Anvil was actually just playing really good. He played really good, and then he made a snake player switch to Bayonetta, and then farmed the Bayonetta with like back-to-back 0-to-deaths and with a 3-stock, and it's like, damn, that's for top 8, okay. We just got Mewtwo in top 8 like that. But then he lost to Zamba because Siskwe wanted to beat Zamba in winners, so then Mewtwo has to fight fucking Rob in losers. Like, aw. And it's Zamba, of all people. Mr. I won a Genesis. Beat the Mewtwo. Yay! You can't do anything.
You can just win.
Matchup's not bad, but one of those players wins Genesis. One of those players can't win Genesis.
Yeah, it's the Mewtwo that wins.
The Mewtwo that wins Genesis. Yes.
Mewtwo's best character in the game. The only thing that holds him back is his tail.
No. King K. Rool, top 1. King K. Rool, top 1. Don't forget.
Crown Tech. I forgot about
the crown tech, yes.
I forgot about the Crown Tech.
At the time of recording, yesterday, MK Leo won a B tier, beating Alendis and Waka. I don't know too much about it because I was listening to the tournament while I was working because of EE Visu's stream, but MK Leo got that dub. There wasn't a reset. No, there was. There was a bracket reset? I forget. There was a bracket reset. Alendis won 3-0. And then MK Leo won the first 2 games. And then I think Alendis took a game 3. And then game 4, MK Leo won. But from the sounds of it, game 3, MK Leo just SD'd at 0. Or something like that. So, oops.
MK Leo.
Try to be flashy. But, something like that. And
MK Leo wanted to even it up.
Maybe. But in terms of Smash, there's not that much. And there is actually a pretty good reason as to why there's not much. For some time now, it's been maybe a month since this thing has been a problem. Tournaments have been struggling to get a official license from Nintendo to run Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournaments and Super Smash Bros. In general, including Melee, which is kinda suspicious. Multiple people on Twitter have said that for their local scene, it's been difficult to even get a license. and major TOs such as the Frosty Faustings TO, an Oregon TO, and Battle of BC6 over in Canada, which is almost always a major for Smash. The Battle of BC, they all have their own issues. The Oregon TO isn't getting any response back. Battle of BC isn't getting any responses back and is having to postpone attendees for the tournament because you haven't gotten a license for Smash yet. And Frosty Faustings has had to completely remove Smash from their roster of games because they're not getting licenses from Nintendo as of now, which is a problem. Because also at Frosty Faustings, or these other tournaments, there's usually Melee as well, but there's no Melee. Maybe not Frosty Faustings, but Battle of BC6, not 6, just the series in general, usually has Smash games. It's an FGC tournament. They got like Third Strike, Dragon Ball Fighters, Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter, Tekken, all the stuff. And Smash for as much Smash as they can get because Smash is an FGC. But when you're not getting a license for a game and it's from Nintendo, you run the tournament without that license, Nintendo sends a cease and desist, which is resulting in all these TOs not taking the risk, and they are correct for doing so, because don't fight Nintendo in court. You don't win. You never win that. But, that
Even
just...
I use Mortal
Bite.
Mortal Bite, and they take 400 damage.
Does Nintendo have a damage counter on it?
Obviously.
I'd put a damage counter on Nintendo if I was Monkey Dory.
I got my Monkey Dories behind me.
But this is it's not a like new issue per se, but it's definitely a new type where they're just not responding to license agreements, which I don't know how to feel. Like, I don't think it's over for Smash because it's never over for Smash. Like, even if people run Smash tournaments illegally, Smash tournaments will happen because Smash players are like termites when it comes to the FGC, and they don't die. And I think it affects like bigger tournaments, but if it's in the back of a 7-Eleven for $20, I'm playing Smash Brothers still. I'll be in Grands and playing Darius at the age of 60 years old, back of a 7-Eleven, playing Smash because Smash Ultimate
Being
still.
the best Kazuya in
No.
India.
But I don't know.
I'm sorry.
There's been also some more like Smash talk of like Smash 6, and
That's why they're not doing it. It's because they're waiting to release Smash.
that's what I thought for a little bit. And I don't think that's a bad idea either. But I also don't see like, okay, why can't you just have both?
No.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Stop. No.
Another reason for people thinking Smash 6 is going to be a thing is kind of stupid, but Luigi did a Captain Falcon knee on Bowser Jr., and that's apparently the Smash 6 tease. Like, ooh, Luigi.
He did a Falcon knee.
Bro, Luigi and Bowser Jr. in Smash Brothers, and he does a Smash Brothers move. A knee to the jaw isn't a Smash Brothers move. That's just a thing you could do to anyone.
He did the exact movement.
He did a whoo.
Yeah, he did a whoa.
And then he did, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
no, he didn't do that.
And then he looked at Bowser Jr. and said, Falcon, paw.
I wish. That'd be peak. Absolute cinema. But Luigi is...
And then Captain Falcon?
Oh, Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon in Mario Galaxy movie. That's the only way the movie could get better. But yeah, there's not... I think people who are talking about Smash 6 right now are completely delusional and have gone crazy and need to seek mental therapy because we're not getting that for a good while.
It's because our goat Sakurai is working on other games.
But that is one of their other points. Kirby Air Riders, that's out now. That game is out. People have played it.
But they're still releasing content for
That game is actually already over.
Really?
Yeah, it's getting its last main update like this month.
Oh.
Which actually,
Well, I guess Sakurai's working on Smash 6, guys. Get
that's
your hopes up. Start getting your hopes up.
That's what a lot of people have said is, and from the gameplay wise, the gameplay is actually kind of basic. It's literally Kirby Air Riders on the Switch. It's got got a funny game mode, but according to like a lot of people, it feels rushed. So maybe this was legitimately a rushed game for Sakurai as he's trying to work on next Smash, but that's a dream. That's a dream and a half, but I'd like if that was it, but I don't think that's...
Trevor keeps getting his hopes down for stuff. Like, he got his hopes down for a Mega Dream Xbox yesterday at Next Level, and he's like, oh, well, boy. Then he pulls an SIR from it.
I've learned when you're humble, good things happen, and I'm going to stay humble. And I don't think Smash 6 is going to come out soon.
Check Twitter, everyone.
I don't have Twitter. I stay humble. There's a reason I'm not on Twitter. Have you seen what happens on Smash Twitter recently?
Oh, guys, YouTube notification. Oh my god, it says.
A Nintendo Direct right now at this time. That'd be amazing. But I think it's gonna be a good minute till we get any new Smash. I'm fine with like Smash Ultimate 2. Like just give us DLC.
Oh yeah, just give us DLC Pack 3.
Pack 3, that'd be fine. And just like balance patches.
Or yeah,
balance Steve.
Balance patch Steve, and then release Devil May Cry characters into the game.
Yes, that'd be peak. And Mr. Rossetti.
And maybe Darumaka.
Wailord. Wailaton.
Yeah,
Wailaton.
Don't do this. They did this to me in
Wailaton.
like a month ago, where they were like, you know the Pokemon Wailaton? And I said no. And
yeah,
they started gaslighting me.
Oh, it's Wailaton.
And then I started asking AI to give me a picture of Wailaton, the Pokemon.
I don't know what to ask you. Wailaton's real. He's in the Pokédex. He's meta.
Somebody give me a picture of Wailaton. Somebody get into my DMs on Twitter or Instagram and give me a picture of Wailaton. And if you can give me a real Pokédex entry and number, I'll shout you out in the next episode of the Milk Fridge.
Do it. Wailaton's real. You just gotta find him. And maybe Wailaton isn't real, but Wailaton is the friends we made along the way. Well, I think that about wraps it up for this episode. I've done my little Smash ranting. Don't forget to stay whaley. And run Wailord at your local. It's not that bad. Okay, it is, but it's funny. You should do it. No, it's Distant Rivals. You're fine. Caliber is gonna rotate. Fuck. Don't run Wailord anymore. No more Wailord. We're off Wailord now.
Crustle though. Run Crustle.
Run Crustle. Do run Crustle.
Everyone.
You know
if
what?
you're watching this, everyone start running Crustle and ruin everyone's day.
Everybody stop what you're doing and just run Crustle Zoroark.
Don't start running the Zoroark in it. Just run Crustle.
Why no Zoroark?
Because Crustle's just fine on its own.
Gardevoir. You gotta be Gardevoir one way.
Okay.
And you get a draw engine. We love the draw engine. And you got like 2 Turas and a Palpad. I like it. I like the Crustle. I like the Crustle builds right now. And I'm a... what?
Sorry.
Okay.
I was trying not to laugh at myself. I was trying not to.
I
was trying not to do a Jinxie impression.
I couldn't tell if you were like resisting the urge to like make violent noises at me or something, but
yeah, honestly, I was trying not to let it go. I was trying not to do a Jinxie impression.
All right.
And it was making me laugh. And I was like making noises. And it was making me laugh even more.
Well, that about wraps it up for this episode of the Milk Fridge, episode 14, or season 2, episode 4. It's one of those. I actually don't know how we list them.
Season 2,
episode 4. That does it here for me, the Milkman, and also done for with the Honored One.
Done for with?
I don't know. I tried talking English. I should stop.